Well, this is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and this is the scene at sold-out Everbank Stadium in downtown Jacksonville. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And incomplete to open things up.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Stroud to throw it. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down. Stroud looking to change the play. Back to throw again. That's caught again by Schultz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here goes Stroud again. To the sideline and incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Here's Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Let's go. Think right.
Now Lawrence. Oh, his first throw in his playoff matchup is intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Stephon Diggs, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. In motion goes the tight end. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A short throw to Ingram. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he'll go down at the 28.
Great job.
That's good for 11.
A short throw to Ingram. Escapes the defender. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
Hey, easy. Route. Go.
Jacksonville, first and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Silver.
Now Lawrence. This will be caught at about the 5. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
13, Lou.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Texans 7.
Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football, as they've got it with second down and less than a yard.
Ready. 11. Lisa 24. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gabriel Davis. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Look at hot.
And the Texans first down.
As Stroud now to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Stroud looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans have taken the lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Texans 14, Jaguars 7.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action with Lawrence. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
Hey, kill. Here we go, son.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Etienne looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence changing the play. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. One more time with Etienne. And this time he is in. Travis Etienne taking it in from a yard out. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. Back to throw. Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And from the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Stroud. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll give it to Mixon. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Stroud working out of the gun. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Mixon. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Look hot. 11. Hey, Uno more. White Tony. Puppy.
Final play of the half, Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is, and doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. A short throw to Ingram. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
11, Agate. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Here's Lawrence. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Gabriel Davis with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Stroud out of the gun here. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Look the high.
Operating from the gun. Stroud. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Again, it's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Here's a 2nd and 5. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. They'll look to throw again. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. A short throw to Ingram. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
On the counter, ETN. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Red on red. At the 10-yard line. Easy. 11.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
Rip, 23. 13, Luke. Go. It's hot.
Etienne up the middle.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Hey. Great job.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down.
11. Street. Hey, kill. 11, Agate. Silver.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Being chased out. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's complete to Diggs. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And that's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Mixing up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And this time he is in.
Yes. Joe Mixon,
A 3-yard touchdown run.
and the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Go.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th, and a very critical drive upcoming. Lawrence will try again after the pick 6.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, sir.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Hey, let's go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Here we go.
line.
Here we go, sir.
A short throw to Ingram. And he's taken down inside the 30. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Sink right. 13, Lou. Lou.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Go street. 11. Riggs.
And they'll run with Etienne. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And they'll go again with Etienne. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is 3rd and goal.
11, Agate. Lisa, 24. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Silver.
Throwing now, Lawrence. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Brian Thomas, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And he returns this to the 22. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. They'll get this complete to Collins. And he'll be out right at the 35.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Hey, south.
Stroud. That's caught by Davis. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. Third down. Stroud to throw it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Fourth down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Well, sometimes you get a mismatch in these divisional round games. Not here. This has been everything we could have hoped for.
Okay, Brandon, don't get mad at me, but it's time for the old cliche.
Bring it.
Neither of these teams deserves to lose, but in the end, it's looking like the late field goal is going to be the difference in this game.
That's a good cliche. We'll let that one go.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
11. Fred on red. Take right open. 30 left. Red.
A final shot now for Lawrence.
Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Texans are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point.